Welcome back. And this week's about your retirement. You know, the older we get, our risk of injury due to falls actually increases. Jim McWhorter joins us now. And good morning, Jim. I know that you were talking about this last Sunday about as we get older, we tend to fall more. Why is that?
Well, and what we have been talking about is the fact that as people reach the age of 65 and up, the threat of falling becomes much greater for their health and well-being. An interesting thing to me is that 85% of the falls that are recorded occur in the home, and almost half of those are the result of the home's environment and environmental hazards.
So things like rugs and little
Absolutely.
tables or whatever?
Absolutely, and in fact, loose carpet and scattered rugs are the #1 reason for falling, and we call that a trip and fall, just like if people have electric cords and phone cords strung across main walkways, clutter around the house, you can trip and fall on that. Inadequate lighting, inadequate shoes. Then we have the slip and fall items that primarily bathroom floors and bathtubs, slick bathtub bottoms, slick shower floors, slick kitchen tile can cause that too. And so you have to be careful taking assessment of the home.
Now, you know, any of us could fall, but it's more dangerous when you're older. Why is that?
Well, the thing is that sometimes we talked a little bit last week about balance issues and things like that. If you have unreachable items in your house that you use a lot, it's dangerous for anybody to step up on a chair to get something, but the temptation is there, and so it happens. I recommend that people get a video camera, and families of individuals who reach that 65 age year and go through and do a thorough assessment of the house. And if you video it, it's much easier sometimes to see some of these things. I've kind of coined the phrase to look for things that can cause trip and fall or slip and fall, and stretch your carpet if it's too loose. Rethink the use of scattered rugs. Make sure you have good lighting in the house and wider doorways. All of these things become very important. And there's I've got a little rhyme that I use often, that if you consider these safety issues to be small, they're not so small when you fall, and so it becomes very important.
Very dangerous.
And if you need help with this, I mean, go to seniorlivingokc.com.
Okay. All right, Jim, thank you. Tune in every Sunday morning at this time to learn more about retirement issues and elderly living, or of course you can go to news9.com/retirement for information at any